Hello everyone, this is our project presentation video for the subject Artificial Intelligence Project Management taught to us by Professor Goh Ong Sing. Our title is Bank Loan Prediction Approval System. So our team members are myself, J. Shalini, Pravina Munuganan, Shivadasan Balasingam, and Vishwarita Venu. So for our project summary, Gringotts National Bank associates with loans and finances. They deal with various types of loans such as car loans, business loans, home loans, and so on. Going through the loan eligibility process can be tedious and very time consuming. Hence, an automated process will ease the process of determining loan eligibility. This is a classification problem where the goal is to predict whether a loan will or will not be approved. A model is developed by which the model is capable of using the features to predict the target variable, which is, in this case, whether a loan is approved or a loan is declined. So moving on to our objectives, it is to develop a model that predicts the approval status of a loan, to save time consumption, and to improve speed of customer service. Apart from all this, our main objective for this subject is to learn how to manage a project and the steps taken in it, and what are the things we are supposed to do when actually managing a project. So I'll talk about the Gantt chart first. Okay, so for our Gantt chart, we have four phases: the specification, development, validation, and evolution. At the end of each phase, we have our milestones: milestone 1, milestone 2, and milestone 3. The last one is already closing, so yeah, that's our Gantt chart. Our start date was 29 October 2020, and our finish date is 15th January 2021. So moving on to the codes, I would like to explain. Okay, so for our front end, we used HTML and CSS. We didn't use any framework such as Bootstrap or anything for our design. We just used CSS. And this is our home page, our landing page. So this form is where the Gringotts National Bank's staff will enter information about the applicant for the loan. And for our model, we used Python. Our backend, we used Python. Okay, and like any other ML development, we needed a data set. So our data set is from Kaggle. It's called a loan prediction data set. So we did the basic cleanings and removing of unwanted columns, imputing missing values, removing duplicates, as well as converting all non-numeric values to numbers. This is because in our machine learning technique, we used logistic regression, and for logistic regression, we can only use numeric values. So non-numeric values needed to be converted. So that is the purpose of that. So for our model, we built the model, we used training and testing data sets, and then we fitted the model and also made prediction on the accuracy. So we got an accuracy of 73%. So in the future, we are planning to, if we have any future work with this project, we are planning to increase the accuracy so that our model is more reliable. And for this pickle here, pickle is a module by Python where you can save your trained model as a file. So you don't have to run the model over again and again each time you deploy the website. So for our website deployment, we use Flask. Flask is a microframe web framework where it doesn't require much tools and like techniques to deploy a simple ML model. So what it basically does is it requests values inputted by the main form we talked about just now, the HTML form, so that it can actually predict based on the input whether a loan is going to be approved or declined. That is basically it. So I'll move on to the systems demo. So let me just refresh this page. So this is our main page. So I'm gonna enter a name and the age, let's just say 29, female, the marital status not married, number of dependents 0, educated, and for employment, I put self-employed, applicant income, I put 15K, and co-applicant, since she's not married, I'm going to put 0. The loan amount is already in thousands, means we only need to enter the For example, if let's just say this person is applying for a 30K loan, you don't have to put 3000, so you just put 30. So credit history. So credit history is like all the documents as well as credit score of the applicant. So if it's zero, it means that the applicant did not meet the bank's requirements, and if it is one, the applicant did meet the bank's requirements. So I'm going to put one, and I'm going to click predict. So the loan is approved. That is basically our system. So going back to our project closing, this is our completion form, and this is our lesson learned form, and our closing contract. So all of this can be seen at our GitHub link, and that is it for our project presentation. Thank you very much.